Day 4. I'm sure your life is full. That's a good thing. Who wants to be bored all the time? But if you're like me, from time to time, you probably feel too busy and hurried, even overwhelmed. I can spend my entire day just getting things done and meeting the demands that are placed upon me, only to fall exhausted into bed and wonder where the day went. That's not how I want to live, though. I've learned to have what I call pause points at different times in the day to realign my inner world with God and to find His peace again. Pause points are brief moments of prayer, either out loud or in silence, that allow you to refocus your energy on God. The first and most important pause point is your 15 minutes alone with God in the morning, but that doesn't have to be the only one. You might take 30 seconds before getting out of your car at work to reconnect with Him. You might close your eyes for a few moments before meeting your next client and let God's love flow into you again. Pause points can be as simple as taking a breath, inhaling His peace, and exhaling a prayer for His guidance. These moments serve as refreshing interludes to the busyness of the day. Amidst life's confusion, it is healthy to periodically put what you are doing on pause and set your sights on God again. This shifts your focus from the problems and concerns around you to the one who cares for you. This concept isn't new. Jesus Himself sought His Father's presence before dawn and then carried that connection into His day. You are following His example, learning to remain close to the Lord, no matter the circumstances. It's important to remember that the Holy Spirit resides within you, guiding your heart back to the Father through Jesus. Ephesians 2:18 states that all of us can come to the Father through the same Holy Spirit because of what Christ has done for us. No matter how busy your day or how many demands you face on your time and energy, you can instantly and immediately approach the Father whenever you choose. Take a few moments now to practice pausing your thoughts and plans and drawing near to the Father through the Spirit, knowing that Jesus has given you free access to His grace. Questions for reflection. How could pause points, where you breathe in God's peace and breathe out a prayer, help you feel comforted and guided in your day? How do you, in your own way, stay aware of God's presence in your everyday life? Write down 3 or 4 specific places or moments when you could plan a quick pause point today.
After sending them home, he went up into the hills by himself to pray. Night fell while he was there alone. After telling everyone goodbye, he went up into the hills by himself to pray. Late that night, the disciples were in their boat in the middle of the lake, and Jesus was alone on land. When Jesus saw that they were ready to force him to be their king, he slipped away into the hills by himself. Now all of us can come to the Father through the same Holy Spirit because of what Christ has done for us.